Hello, my name is Ahmed, and thank you for watching this video. We have already covered a few policies, how we can protect some workloads inside the Netbackup. But if you come under the protections, we will have another option, which is called protection plans. And if I click on it, right now I don't have anything here. We will just see what is the difference between the protection plans and policies. If I click on add, you will see under the workloads that the number of the workloads is not as many as which we have with the classic policies. So let's say I will or I will take backup of the VMware. So you will see that what is the difference between the protection plans and the policy. Let's see, I call this one VMware plan 1. Automatically it will come over here, the policy name. You can change it if you want to change the policy name prefix. From the workload, I'm going to select VMware. So basically this will be auto-generated UID, which will show us inside the SLP, which stands for the storage lifecycle policies. And I believe we can use this one inside the API in case if we want to call it through the API. So let's click on next. Schedule. I will just create a schedule. Instead of the automatic, I'm going to make it full daily. Let it happen. I'm going to keep it for 3 days. And I will give it a start window. Let's say between, and then duplicate it, and then add. Right? So keeping for 3 days every day. Cool. Let's click on next. And before I click on next, if you guys see over here on the add a schedule, we will have two other options here. We can send it to a different site, which is about the replications. If you want to replicate this backup, right now I don't have it, so I will not select this one. Or we can, if you have LTR or long term retention, we can choose from here based on our available storage. All right, I don't want to do any of them, but just make attention that I'm not able to edit from here. So that's one change or one difference between the protection plans and the policies. If I click on next, storage options, let's say I want to save it in FTP, select next. Here again, if you want to make the net backup or allow the net backup to automatically select, or you can select at a specific backup host which you want. And then we have some options here for the VMware. We saw the same inside the classic policy, but again, the options which we have here is not as rich as what we have inside under the classic policies. We do have some options, but not exactly the same options which we saw under the policies. All right, so I'll keep this one. Let's say one snapshot we try, and I don't have SAN and hot add, so I want NBD. I'm just gonna keep it as a default, the rest of it. Click next. Now just going for the next options or next accessibility permission for RBAC or RBAC, which I call it. I don't have any RBAC configured now, so I'm just gonna click the next and review. Nothing is there, and just finish it. Okay, so right now our protection plan is finished. Let's go over here. Let's go to protected assets, or where we can see the available assets over here. We don't have anything here, and we cannot add from here. So for the VMware, we'll go under the VMware, under the workloads, go to the VMware, select that particular asset that you want. Let's say Linux hot add, and I will just say add protections. I have only one protection plan, so I'm going to select it. Click next. It's just a review over here, but pay attention that we don't have that much of option to change anything here. If you remember inside the policies, classic policies, we had many options we could change it, but the only option which is allowing me to change is only just the options which are under the VMware, and that's it. Not even storage, nothing else. I cannot change anything. I'll just go ahead with the click protect. Configuration in progress, and that's it. It's added to the plan. So because the change the schedule, I have put it later on. If I want to take a backup immediately, I'll just go here. I'll say backup now. It is accelerator enabled by default. Start backup. So it's going to take a backup now, and if you see over here, we have this rollback instantly, or recover. We can do the recovery as well. So it will take us to the store points, and it will try us to do the restorations, just as we saw inside the classic policy. So there's no difference inside the recovery. It's taking the backup now. So backup now is done, or it's doing it right now. See over here, details. It will just go ahead and take the backup. So it will just follow the same. The rest will be the same. The backup and then the procedure for the store will be same. I just want to show another thing over here in case if I want to delete it. I will not be able to delete it because I have now some assets which are under the same protection plans. So let's go over here, protected assets. Let's try to remove it. We cannot remove from here. For removing it, we have to go to the VMware. We have to go inside that particular virtual machine, or let's see from here. It will not allow us to do the unprotections. I have to click on it, and then from here, I have the option to remove protections. So imagine if you have 100, 200 virtual machines under the same protection plan, it won't be an easy job. You have to do a lot of clicks. Now it's removed. Let's see. Okay. There is no virtual machines. I can delete it. So there are some limitations when you're using with the protection plans, such as editing it. It's not possible. You have to create another protection plan, and basically maybe you have to add that asset to the new protection plan, or the same asset can be a member of multiple protection plan. That is there. So the same asset can be part of a multiple protection plan. But in case if you want to change that protection plan, you have to actually delete it. And that means you have to, if you're going to delete it, you have to remove all those assets first, and then you will be able to delete that protection plan. And that's all. Thank you for watching this video.